Before you watch this video, I'd suggest watching why Overwatch 2 is way worse than Overwatch 1. That's the last video I've uploaded. You need to know what I say in that video to understand what this whole video is about. It's going to be my response to a certain comment that I just can't get out of my head because it is so baffling to me. And before anything, I do not condone harassing anybody. I will be rude in this video, but it is purely for the sake of entertainment, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so I'll be reading this comment and responding to each point that gets made. Here we go. This is a horrible take, in my opinion. Same to you, bro. Half of your points only talk about the monetization system. That's completely not true. It's like 2 points out of 10. Which I admit is bad, but you kind of just repeated the same point over and over again. Like I said in the reply, please point out where I do it over and over again. It wasn't at all a bad idea to remove gold medals, as they created an incredibly toxic atmosphere where a player might have had great medals, thus they complained that their team was bad and proceeded to lose the game horribly. See, I mentioned this in the video, but you can do this magical thing called press tab in Overwatch 2, and you can see everyone's stats. You couldn't see anyone's stats except for your own in Overwatch 1, yet people would complain about other people not having gold in that game. So I really don't see your point. It's way easier to compare stats with your teammates in this game and get mad at them for not holding up their end of the bargain, or their end of the team per se. The voting cards at the end of the lobby did nothing and only wasted everyone's time. They got rid of it to speed up games, which I don't see why is a bad thing. There's this magical thing called the escape button and leave game button that people have been doing in Overwatch since it came out. As soon as the match finishes, press escape, click leave game, and you get back into a match way faster than anything compared to Overwatch 1 or 2. You're saving at least 10 seconds. So, I don't see your point. If you wanted things to go faster, you can just leave the game yourself. It was a fun thing to have on the side, just to have a little camaraderie between the enemy team instead of them being enemies after the game. They're just people you played a game with. That's how it felt to me, at least. Your point about MMR and rank not being tied is completely brain dead. I'm just going to stop right there because the rest of this paragraph is completely meaningless. No, it isn't. There's a community post about it. You can go find it yourself because I'm going to take as much time to record this as you took to think about this comment. What you're doing here is cherry picking. You take a few bad things in isolation, but forget to mention everything that the game fixed. Just like in the reply in the video itself, this video is called Why Overwatch 2 is Way Worse Than Overwatch 1. It is not a review. It is me telling you why I think Overwatch 2 is worse than Overwatch 1, so I brought up all the negative points. That's it. It's literally just me talking about what I think is negative in the game. I have no obligation to talk about the positives. There are great things about Overwatch 2, but that is not the point of the video. The point of the video is to focus on the negatives. Anyway, they then go on to talk about all the things that they believe are positive in Overwatch 2. And there's a lot of great things in it. I won't lie. They have fixed a lot of things and they made a lot of stuff way smoother. But again, that was not the point of the video. It was not a review because if it was, it would have had to have been an hour long, which I don't think either of us want to sit through. But if you do, hey, let me know. I might make that someday. But anyway, getting past that, I have no negative feelings towards this person. I just wanted to really break down this comment because it just did not make sense to me where a lot of their points were coming from, and they clearly didn't understand the point of the video. They thought it was a review. Maybe like if anyone's watched the Act Man, he has titles very similar to that, but what he does are actual reviews. So I can see the confusion, but I just wanted to make this video because I thought it would be entertaining and also clear up some stuff. Hope you enjoyed. Please do not attack this person.